hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Bringing it out, it's Price. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass, it's Leonard. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass not complete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a...
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. To throw, it's Leonard. And the receivers got it. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Off target and incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And course, most recently with Garrett Wilson.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. To throw, it's Howard. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had a long drive going last time, but it stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Tries the right with a quick throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Using his legs, it's Henderson. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Buckeyes will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Receiver makes the catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
On third down, he drops to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw again. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's broken up there. Great play on fourth down stop. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown continues.
Pass interference. Defense.
Easy choice to decline the pass interference call, and the touchdown stands. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Looking to scramble. Finding some room at the 25. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Collins. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off. Gets into space at the 50. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Ball handed to the running back. Got space, looking to score. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Looking to pass here on second down. Contact as he threw it. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the tailback's got it again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, the interior of that defensive line holds the point and allows the rest of the defense to rally to the football to bring up this third down.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. The quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, this is one of those option plays you can tell from the moment the quarterback took it himself that the play wasn't going to have a chance to be executed. Good recognition by this defense to set up this 4th down.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. He's running out of time here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And this one is caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Receiver makes the grab. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. And say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, These guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.